y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is Boss Lady and honey, today we are getting ready to build us a kitchen island, y'all. This project took us, seems like, forever and a day, but nevertheless we got it done. You guys, we were out pricing islands and they are expensive, so in true boss lady fashion, I had to convince boss man. Well, I didn't really have to convince him that we could build a kitchen island. I kind of had to convince him that, you know, let's take this route versus buying a kitchen island. So that's what we are getting ready to do. So right here you see me, boss man, and my younger brother Chopper getting ready to build this kitchen island, and of course our little helper Elin. Y'all know we are doing a kitchen renovation, and y'all our renovation is a true DIY renovation, so we're doing things out of order, but nevertheless we're getting it done and we are saving a lot of money.
"2,000 years later."
Y'all, for this project, we decided to go with wainscoting or wall panels. Well, they're not really wall panels. I call it wainscoting, so either wainscoting or shiplap, but that's what we decided to go with for the back of the island to close it in. Y'all, I had a plan, boss man had a plan, and ultimately we kind of met in the middle with our plan, and I love the way that the wainscoting looks on the back of the island. So that's what we're doing here. We had already cut it down, and now we are applying it to the back of the island. Right here we are applying the trim to the back of the island, and at first I wanted to do like a X, but I think that would have been more like a farmhouse type style thing, so we just decided to go with the shape of the island and do boarding all the way around the island. People.
We wash your kitchen.
We wash your kitchen.
Yeah, it's your kitchen.
It's my kitchen. It is my kitchen. Why are you looking like that? You look cross-eyed looking up like that. What are we doing in the kitchen?
Working.
We're working. What are we building? Look down here. What are we building? Look in the camera. Right here. What are we building? Look up. Right here, baby. Look right there. What are we building?
This.
What is that called? A kitchen island.
Island, guys.
Alright. What else you want to tell the people? If you like the vibe?
Like the vibe.
What's next? Go ahead and...
Go ahead.
And what?
Guys.
Subscribe. Y'all, shout out to my husband, boss man, for doing this. You guys, we decided to have 2 electric sockets installed on the island on both sides, and y'all, this was almost more than the island itself because we had to get an electrician to do it. But my husband here was trying to measure out to cut around the wainscoting to fit the socket. Shout out to a man with some tools that know how to use them. He fixed it. So, y'all, this is the frame for the island. And honey, my husband is the true MVP because it takes more than the notion. And as y'all saw in the video, I was pretty much here for moral support, but I was also taking a class, so. And y'all know that I'm not the best at measurements. So this is the frame of it. I am going to do a lot of caulking. And I know for a fact that I will not be painting this tonight, and I go back to work tomorrow, so I don't know. It might be a couple days before I can actually paint it. But this is the base. Step back, baby. And here is the butcher block. Y'all know we stained the other side trying to figure out what color we wanted. But this kitchen is coming along slowly but surely. Thank you, hubby. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go in with the 150 grit paper. I have the machine, but I don't feel like looking for it. And I also have the thing that it goes in. Let me see if I can find it. Y'all, this goes to a stick, but clearly the paper is too short, so I'm just gonna use it and be done with it. Boss man went and got this machine, so we're gonna see. So I've got the first coat on. I just finished the other side. This is the rough, the ugly painting where you just really put it on there. So I'm about to go back again. This time I'm gonna go in with the true applicator and the roll-on brush. So this is what it's looking like. I did go back in and paint the inside of the doors, and I got a little bit on the inside of that cabinet, but it's all good. This is what it's looking like after 2 coats. Coming out pretty good, pretty smooth.
Pretty beautiful, guys.
It's beautiful. I am gonna go ahead and put a 3rd coat on it. No, baby, hold on, wait a second. As you all can see right there where the white is, it needs to be filled in more. So 1 more coat and we are done. It's late, so I'm gonna do this coat, shower, go to bed, and hopefully stain the butcher block tomorrow. This is 3 coats of paint. As you can see, it turned out really smooth. I love the way that it turned out. Now there are some imperfections, but it's okay because where they are, the butcher block will be covering it, so it's okay. And this is the back side of it. I did go in with 3 coats of the Heirloom Traditions all in one paint in the color Stonehenge, and it's the same color as the cabinets. And now y'all, I will admit, I am very nervous about the butcher block. I think I told you guys before that we're going with a gray color on the butcher block. This is one side of the butcher block, and then this is the side that we had pre-stained before. So now that the gray is on there, this was the darker one, but we're definitely not going with that because it's too dark. So I think Boss Man kind of wanted to do this color, but I'm very nervous as to how that's gonna look on top of the gray. But whatever we do, we got to get it right, because as you all know, baby, butcher block is not cheap and we don't have room for mistakes. So yeah, this is the island. The bar stools did come in. I don't know when I'll put those together because I'm going back on my 3-day stretch. So yeah, this is what it's looking like, y'all. Definitely check out the Heirloom Traditions paint, baby. When I tell you, it's everything, and it's so easy to work with. I love it. You guys, I am getting ready to seal the butcher block with mineral oil. And you guys, it's regular mineral oil from Walgreens. I believe that's where Boss Man purchased that from, Walgreens. And you can find it in, I believe, the laxative section. Alright you guys, this is the finished product of our DIY kitchen island. Y'all, I love the way that this island turned out. Now, I will say along the way, Boss Man and I, we didn't always agree on the plans for the island, but it came together and I absolutely love it. Like the overhang, I want to say we did maybe a 6-inch overhang and it is the perfect size. And then on the sides, I didn't want to overhang on the sides, but Boss Man was like, you definitely need it just in case someone is standing on the side of the island. But you guys, this is it. I want to say that this project came in under, with the electrical cost, I want to say under $1,500. But I'm sure it was closer to $1,000, maybe. I'll have to try to sit down and do the calculations of everything. But yeah, you guys, this is the finished product of the island. The island materials were purchased, the base cabinets and the butcher block was purchased from Home Depot. And the bar stools were purchased from, I want to say Amazon. I can't remember, but I will have everything linked down below for you guys. All right, y'all, you know the deal. If you like the vibe, go ahead and subscribe. And if you're one of my people, thanks again. Come again and bring a friend. And honey, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.